we're fired up. Alright. Yeah, so we'll switch over to the FM there, and we'll go from there.
Alright, then I'm going to share them and get set up on my way. And there we go with FM. Hello, 1, 2, check.
Check, check. I gotta get set up here. I just want to make sure my squelch is right.
I tell you what, I'll just talk while you get your specs up. FM, man, is just great. I mean, it's just like FM, AM, car stereo, listening to music. It's just two different worlds, man. I love FM. I don't know, but I usually turn my mic all the way up for FM. I don't know if that's too much.
No, don't sound bad at all. It sounds actually, honestly, I'll say it sounds cleaner than AM.
Yeah, that's what Blake tells me. He says that the AM on this, he says it sounds real good on my 2510, but I guess that's what it is anyway. It's a sideband FM radio. That's supposedly what they were built for, so that's what I had it doctored up at. Let it rock and roll there,
Yeah, I heard that. I did. It sounds really good. Really good. I mean, like I said, I got this, I got the video gate rolling. I don't know, you do have the internet, correct?
Yeah. The only thing you have to tell me is where to, where to go on YouTube to find you at, or whatever the case is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard that. I have my own channel over there on YouTube. WWPDXDR721. Just squash it all together, and all my gates will pop up. And I'll put this one on here, and I'll just put FM Pitt Bull or something. I'll just name it something. But yeah, you can listen to what it sounds like. Sounds great over here. I don't know how I sound over there, but it sounds great over here.
Actually, your audio is louder over here. Your audio is louder and got a better sound to it. It just sounds like it almost sounds like you need to turn your microphone down or something just a little bit, though. I don't know if you want to play with that or not, or whatever. Maybe make it a little clearer or something, or we'll figure that out. You know what I mean? But I mean, as far as the loudness of it, and it's just a lot better quality to begin with,
Well, I went from a 5 to about a 3. A 5 to a 3 on my mic gain on the radio.
Okay, well, yeah, that didn't work, so you might want to go up with it. Going up with it probably might make it better, because that probably made it on the downside.
Well, I forgot I had to, there, I turned down my turner a little bit. I'm on the first dot on my turner. And I'm about 6 on the mic gain.
Yeah, that ain't bad. How do you usually turn your day key wide open when you go FM, or what do you do?
Well, on my FM, on my RF power, I got it numbered 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I got it marked on, I got it set on 50 right now. And, or I have it set on 40 right now.
So it's day key and 40, you saying the day key and 40 watts?
Actually, no. Well, I don't know how it's set up. I don't know if that means it's dead keying at 40 watts. I don't know. But when I look at when I run on AM, I dead key like at 10 watt when I have it on 40. So I don't know. It's kind of funky. I think my meter's a little funky too, but I have it set about 40, so I would assume 40 watts on my radio.
I got you, okay. Well, what I normally do, this is me, if I got a box, when I'm on AM, I run about half a watt off the radio, which gives me about 50 watts on my box, okay? Now, when I go to FM, I double up everything. I dead key 100 watts off my box with a 2 watt dead key off the radio.
copy that. Copy that. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't normally talk FM too much, but 288 says it sounds good on FM. And a lot of the other people I talked to, I think I talked to, what's his name, a couple weeks ago, HP, and he said it sounds good on FM. I guess maybe it was built for an FM radio.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, DR. It sounds good. You know, me and Blade, me and Sling Blade, when we play around with FM, we tweak everything to try to find the perfect settings that we completely find for it. We do weird stuff. But hey, once again, while we're still on here, give me that website again or whatever one more time, because I grabbed a pen and a piece of paper that way I can write it down.
All right, well, it is YouTube, www.youtube.com, and go up in the search up top in YouTube and put in WWPDX DR721, all one word, and hit search, and my gates will pop up, and I'll have this one on here and a few after we get done talking. It don't take long usually to put it on, but I don't have very many on there, but I have a couple with 4040 on there. I have some with there's another guy on there. I can't remember his name. He was over in California too. But there's some gates on there that you can listen to. And like I said, yours will be on there. I'll just word it Pitt Bull FM, something like that, so you'll know which one's which.
Okay. Well, if you want to, let's that way I can have something to compare to. We can go back and set back up for AM and keep your little video thing or whatever rolling. That way I'll have a comparison from FM to AM. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'll switch over.
Alright, we go. And there's back AM. We're rolling.
Well, I heard that. Definitely a different change, dude. A lot more modulation on the FM side.
I know, ain't that something? You, check this out. Now that we switched back over, I was listening. When you go to FM, you're twice as loud over here. Your audio is twice as loud on FM than it is on AM. Ain't that something? We always look at swing and all that kind of stuff, modulation and swinging and all that kind of stuff to get loudness, and go to FM, there's no swing on the meters, you know what I mean, other than the little modulation thing on your radio. But you look at your meters, there's no swing to it, it sits in one place, you know, and it's twice as loud.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, FM is really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it really is nice. It's basically almost like like you're talking on just a regular two-way radio. You know, like a Motorola two-way radio or one of these family two-way radio kind of things. Yeah, it's kind of interesting where set the squelch, you hear nothing, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Oh yeah, it's great. Me and Sling Blade one time, we went up to 2750 flat, and me and him was up there playing that film. We used to do that every once in a while, and we started talking to a guy in Canada. We was talking to a guy in Canada, and then next thing we know, there was a guy, I think he was in, where the hell was it, Southwest. It was out there, Kansas, I think it was Kansas. He started talking to us from Kansas, and we had like an hour conversation, you know, in between the four of us with Canada, and with me and Sling Blade and the guy from Kansas. You know, it was pretty cool, and that was all on that film. It was great, you know, it was, everybody got dialed in, and them guys didn't know nothing about FM, so, you know, we kind of tweaked around with them a little bit, and it was kind of cool.
Yeah, copy that. Well, I heard that I did. All right there, Pitt. Well, I'm going to get on off of here. I got to go upstairs and get ready to go out and run some errands and let the dogs out so they can do their thing. But while I'm getting ready, I'll post this on the YouTube, and give me about 15 or 20 minutes to make sure everything's correct and all that. And you can get on there and see what you sound like. Sound really good though. I mean, you're going to be very impressed. A big difference from AM to FM.
Alright, well I will do. And just to make sure, that's www.pdxdr721. All one word, right?
Yeah, well the YouTube site is www.youtube.com. That's the website. And then go up in the top search engine up top and just put in www.pdx. There is no dot. www.pdxdr721. All one word. And that'll pop up, and then all my gates will pop up.
Alright then, alright, so it's basically the same YouTube as like what 288 would be on, basically, right?
Yep, 288 is on there, and all the other guys are on there, so yep. And then just put in there and put in the search engine my WWPDX DR721, and my gates will pop up. And like I said, I'll have this on within 15 or 20 minutes while I get ready.
Alright then, DR, I appreciate it. You have yourself a good one. It was good talking to you, man, other than being out in the mobile doing a quick drive-by, you know, so you have yourself a good one, DR. We'll catch you later.
Alright, Pitt. Yeah, I'll do some running around, and maybe when I get back I'll fire it up and we can chit-chat some more. So have yourself a fantastic one. Stay dry, and we'll catch you later. Click, click, I'm gone.